So, here's something about interview tip. After the completion of this video, you'll have clear and concise understanding that how you should be behaving at the time when you are at the place of interview. In points, sub points, examples, everything is there in this video. First, be yourself. Authenticity matters more than perfection. So don't over rehearsal. If you'll try to act like someone else in the interview, it'll only make you feel overwhelmed, over complicated with jargons and things like that. So memorize your responses, but being scripted can only make you sound robotic. So don't just remember everything. Try to read the points and then clarify those understandings in your own natural voice, in your own language. Number 2, show your personality. Employer wants to see the real you. It's not like acting you, the real you. Your qualifications are yours. Your personality is completely yours. So interviewer wants to know what you are, who you are, rather than how you should react. It's not like that. So let your passion and enthusiasm shine through, okay, out of your personality. For example, if you love problem solving, then just don't say that I'm problem solver. Share a quick story that at what time, in what manner you just solved a problem at a place of your work or at the time of your education. Tell it. So number 1 point was be yourself. Authenticity matters more than perfection. Number 2, do your research. If you're going to apply for a company, know about the company. Go beyond the company's website. Check out their social media platforms. See news articles related to them, and see the projects that are being created, that are being organized by them. Understand everything about the company. Once you understand their role, then you have clear understanding of your own skill, and then align with that. Is that company really related to your future goals? Like, are you going to learn things from that? Are you going to contribute in that company, or is there any other company which can relate and align to your future goals? For example, you can say, I saw your company recently launch a new project and I love to be part of that team, since you have really innovative projects. So if the company understands that you yourself has more understanding about the company than the manager itself has, then you'll be selected there itself, right? So you'll be found more serious about the work, you'll be found more serious about the company, and you're already connected to the company. So the chances of your selection enhances. You can also focus on preparing specific examples, but you just don't say that you're good at something. Give examples how you are good in that, how are your skills aligned with that that organization, how are you going to contribute in that particular organization, rather than just getting your paycheck. Explain it. You can use STAR method, which I've already explained earlier. Situation, task, action, and result. Situation, what was the situation? Task, how you handled that situation. And then action, what actions did you pursue in order to handle that task and situation? And then result, what did you accomplish after all that situation, task, action, and effort? What was the result of that? And then structurize your answer as per this. Trust me, they're waiting for you to get selected. They want you to get selected. All that you require is the confidence that you deserve that selection. So if someone asks about teamwork, say, in my last project, I was facing with a rightly deadline. And it was really tight deadline. It was really short span of time, and I had to work really hard in that. My role was to coordinate with my team. It's the task. Understood? That was the situation, that you had to submit the project as quick as possible. And the task that you had was to coordinate with those people. Situation was explained. Now task is explained. Now let's talk about action. You'll say, sir, I set up a daily check-ins and delegation of tasks. I managed that. I had clear and concise understanding of what I was going to pursue, how I was going to get it finished. I was complete to-do list of actions. I had my action plan of that. These are actions. And now last, result. You can say, sir, afterwards I finished that project on time, and this received a positive feedback on the client. So that's how it was accomplished, sir. So it's called STAR method. Try utilizing these quick as possible at the earliest. You can also choose practice good body language, eye contact, smile, sit up straight, using examples in order to explain things. These will go beyond the boundary. For example, when you're discussing your skills or your experiences, maintain your eye contact with the interviewer and make conversation more genuine, connective. You can also ask thoughtful questions in order to connect with the interviewer. It will only feel like jargon if interviewer asks you a question and you kept answering. You did nothing other than this. So you're just like other interviewee. Don't do this. Ask questions. For example, sir, how do you want me to success in this role? What exactly do you expect from me if I join, sir? How is the team culture in your organization, sir? What are the challenges that I'm going to face by selecting this position in your organization, sir? Things. If you ask these questions, these demonstrate that you care about your fit within the company. You can also choose some follow-up questions, or you can send a thank you note in email of the organization that shows that you have gratitude and professionalism for that company. For example, you can write, thank you for the opportunity for the interview that you took in marketing role. I'm excited of possibility of contributing in your organization as a team member. Especially after hearing about your upcoming campaign, I'm really excited to join your organization if I do. And now be ready for the unexpected. Maybe there can be tricky question and you need to handle it. If you do, you're the best. If you can't, say it that I'm not be able to at this point, but definitely I'll prepare myself for it. Sometimes you'll be asked questions about your weakness and gaps in your resume, but you need to be honest. You need to be positive. You need to cover up these weaknesses with your strength. And the weakness is too vast, accept it. Say that, sir, I am weak in this, but trust me, I'll really improve if I'll be given a span of time, stipulated time. So if you've been asked a gap about the employment, you can say, I took time off in order to focus on my personal development and my personality development, and I did, sir, including completing my online courses when I was having gap in my studies or in my job. And this has given me valuable skills as well, sir. You need to be calm, confident, and it's normal to be nervous. If you find yourself nervous, take a deep breath, smile, and know that you can do it. Don't rush for your answers. Be calm. If you don't know the answer of the question, it's okay. Admit it. That you can't. That's an interesting question. Say, that's an interesting question. Let me think about it for a second. And just drink water for a while so that, not your own water, not like of manager, so that you will have a span of time in order to think about that answer and then answer it. I know you are the best and you will always remain the best. See you in the next one. Take care of yourself.